Hey guys, Happysplasher here. Good morning. It is 9/7/2021. Right now we're going to do some pit, so let's get right into it. We already have our stuff set up. We have our pirate warlord, and we also have our Gleedy pet ready to take on the next set of bosses. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're on pit boss number 3. We're currently going to face Vindictive Samana. Let's take a look at their skills. So whenever a nature ally is attacked, so ally meaning their units, not ours, they will be healed for this amount. Every third turn, it will give plus health to units on their side with maximum health. And then on the 7th turn, you'll take damage to our units for every nature hero. I guess that's probably on both sides, but we'll assume it's on both sides, and if not, it's probably just their side. So yeah, we'll have to destroy their units, deal more damage than their plus health, and then have to get rid of their maximum health so that they don't get the extra health boost. And then on top of that, we're going to be taking damage for every nature on the field, so we'll try to destroy as many nature units on the field as possible. All right, we got 2 attempts. Another one's going to show up in 24 minutes. So yeah, let's go. Okay. First things first, let's do our damage spots. They're in okay positions. One is behind the building, another one's behind the building here. This spot is still open, so we're probably gonna put some stuff over here, and then this lane is double covered, and this one's a little open as well. Want to avoid summoning our own nature units for now, because that will come into play for every damage at the end. So we'll start with our unit here with the high health, also low rarity. And our goal right now is to probably start stacking units behind here, and then after cover here, followed by here. Or we can actually put units over here, draw them onto the magic spots over here. All right, take a look here. That's crazy. That's good. Summon our melee unit over here next. Damage over there, damage over there. Yeah, we'll summon our melee unit over here. Decent health. Also spread out the damage. Oh, I did see. Okay, so those magic spots. So they attacked, and then they took the then plus 90 over there. I see. All right, so our magic spot is really going to help us out here because our damage initially is not going to be enough to destroy that because we only have 40 here. Next turn. So they're going to get plus 93. So we'll need to deal enough damage over here first. So we'll summon our range unit over here. Actually, let's pay attention to how the interaction goes. So we'll attack, attack, attack. Okay. So you need the lethal to happen first. Otherwise, it won't be enough to destroy it, and then you'll see the plus health happen. Okay. So this first skill here actually does apply to the building. So we'll need to actually destroy this building, or we can keep it up here so we can force them to land on the magic spot. So over here, summon our range unit over here for some more spread damage. Okay, it's going pretty good so far. We got our building over here. Let's give him plus attack. We're not going to summon our own sharks until after this skill here. And again, we're also trying to avoid summoning nature units if we can. So that over there. Here. All right, cool. And this building is not a nature unit, so we'll actually summon this over here. And just some more boosts going. Building over here. We're gonna destroy this building at this point to keep this lane open. So damage to 2 of our units. So damage, damage, damage could be potentially destroyed here. Summon our range unit over here with the high health. Okay, just getting rid of that there. And then once again, next turn, plus health over here. So we'll see the skill come up. So the damage of the nature. No nature units still so far. Going to keep that way. Damage transformed. Damage, damage, damage. Okay. So there were no nature units on our side. All of these are order chaos. And because of that, we didn't take any damage, which means we'll be free now to actually do our summons if we have to. We can just start using our commons over here again. Okay, next turn we'll summon our range unit to keep on putting some damage on the board. How about over there? Some poison over here. I'm gonna use a shuffle, see if we can actually get rid of some more commons. All right, that's good. Okay, we are threatening lethal on this lane here, and that's pretty much like, yeah, we're threatening lethal on two of these lanes here, so should be all set. Just throw away another building. And there you go. That was Vindictive Samana. The magic spots really helped us out, and we did have enough attack to actually destroy their stuff. So, key thing over there. As long as you don't keep their units alive and allow them to get their plus health, either off of the maximum health or for the attacks, you should be all set. Okay, great. Now we're on to Goon Xenar. Let's take a look at their skills. So whenever they are attacked, I guess their warlord is attacked, will take damage equal to 50% of the attack. Every third turn, the warlord will get blocked, and on the sixth turn, they will deal damage to our warlord. So we'll need to summon units that have higher health so that they can actually take the damage off of their own attack. And then on the third turn, we're going to take a little, we'll be able to deal a little less damage to them. And then we're also going to take some damage over here. So we'll need to heal or find some way to heal other than our pet, which normally we wouldn't have. All right, one attempt, and yeah, let's go. Okay, set up our magic spots behind the building. That's good. Little double coverage over here, and then this one's open. Take a look at our building. That could help us out here. South, got a little vamp prism spot here, so that's kind of cool. We'll start with getting rid of this building over here, and we'll summon this melee unit over here with high health. Okay, we're gonna start stacking units behind this unit because of the mental shield. And then after, we're gonna guard this building so that we can get some advantage off the damage over here. So they landed on the magic spot, so that's good. Next, we're going to guard that building over here. Okay, and as you saw, we did take a little bit of reflect damage. Trying to, again, summon units that have high health so that they can take their own reflect damage over here. So on the magic spot, so that's good. Summon this common, get it out of the way. Put it over here to spread out the amount of damage we're dealing over time. All right, so destroyed by the magic spot. Just need to destroy this unit over here. Okay, and now their warlord also has a little bit of block. So because of this, we'll need to rush them as quickly as possible so that their block won't actually stop our attacks. So let's see, comment over there, magic spot over there. Summon our common over here on the vampirism spot. Has high health, we'll be able to destroy that. Also gain some vampirism, so in case we do run into other units, we'll be fine over here. Okay, and we're also out of commons on the next summon, so that'll help us in terms of getting better units. Let's see here, block 13. So just factoring that into how much damage we need to deal. Magic spell will end up taking care of that anyways. So in this case, we'll just use our range unit over here. Yeah, I saw that attack and health swap when we attacked their warlord, so that's why our units ended up being destroyed over here. But again, not such a big deal. All right, we're going to be taking some damage next turn to our warlord, and then also again they're going to have more block. Deal as much damage as we can. And some our range unit over here. This is fine. All right, so you can see we did take the damage, and then also we can check now and see how much block they have. So I have 16. All of their lanes are now open. Our building is vulnerable, but that is okay. All right, so we'll have combat over there. We'll summon our last common to get it out of the way. We'll also place it over here on the second row so that we can allow our summons to show up once these units are destroyed. Okay, still on the magic spot. That'll be destroyed. That's fine. We'll summon our range unit over here. Our building next turn will destroy this unit, assuming it doesn't get a health boost. That'll be good. Frozen destroyed over there. Magic spot will destroy that over there. We'll summon our melee unit over here. Just getting some more damage on the board. Damage at the end turn, destroyed that. And now these spots are open again, so that's good. We'll do our summon next turn and then probably give our attack boost as well. So we'll do that. Attack boost to all melee units. So in this case, that's pretty much all these units here. We'll continue with summoning this melee unit here just to get it out of our inventory. It does have mental shield, but again, not really the key thing. It's more of just getting rid of it out of our inventory. Next turn, we'll summon this melee unit, clear it out. Damage on the magic spot, so that's good. Okay, this is actually good here. The low attack will allow it to take multiple spots of damage. Okay, but not enough damage right now to deal lethal. 24. So with these here, so we're looking at roughly around 400 damage that we need to deal. It's fine. We'll summon our melee unit over here with the low attack. And also at this point too, we do have these sudden deaths adding up, so we'll be able to break through the block that the warlord does have. For now, we're just gonna do our shuffles, see if we can get rid of some trashier units. This one's pretty bad in terms of end game stats that we'll need for the higher hit bosses. All right, so combat will do a block over there. Do another shuffle again. This one's pretty low. See where their block is at now. Their block is now at 32, so we need to have units that deal more than 32 attack. All right, so damage over there, damage over there. This is okay. Like I said, we're gonna get rid of units that we don't really need at this point, and then we'll let our sudden death actually stack up and deal the rest of the damage. So currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 35. So in about, say, like 3 or 4 turns, we'll have it done. This is assuming we don't have any more units that are bad to shuffle. All right, so another building will do that to block. We summon this building to protect the building over here. We are going to be taking a little bit more damage over here, but that is fine. As long as we can actually get around the 244, we should be okay. All right, so summon this over here. Got some health back off of our melee pet kill with the Gleany. Okay, low attack, so we'll get rid of that. Okay, and our sudden deaths are also gaining damage, so I think that's either 8 or 9. I can't really make it out here. And we'll probably do it next turn anyways. One more turn. Okay, so we still have our damage over here. These units are actually pretty good, so we want to save those for now. We'll have combat to deal 65 minus the block, so that will put at 17. And these are dealing 10 damage, so it should actually be good here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll just skip the turn. and boom. All right, so that was Goon Xenar over there. As you saw, they did get a lot of block, and I guess we did take a little bit of damage, but you know, we held the line pretty easily. We were able to actually use our shuffles a lot to get rid of some bad units in our inventory. So we were pretty much all set. I think it was like turn 7. Yeah. All right, so we got some Epic Vixen and some Epic Yoster, so that's good. And yeah, we'll have the next 2 bosses for tomorrow. As you see, they are recharging over here. We're going to be saving at least one of them for the world event on Friday. So yeah, let's check out this Aisha Burning Poison. Take a look at their skills. So whenever an allied Naga dies, meaning a Naga on their side, it will poison our units for some damage. On the 4th turn, it will summon Nagas in the first row. Okay. And then on the 7th turn, it will summon a Queen Anata to the central row. Okay, I assume the central row means the second row, so it goes 1, 2, 3. I'll summon in row number 2. Or column number 2, rather. Rows are actually this way. That's so weird. All right. So Nagas will come out. I guess those Nagas will actually combo with this skill over here. So we'll need to find a unit that can remove poison or at least take some damage, and then also have to factor in that if we do kill a Naga, we'll take damage, so might actually keep them alive. May need to either transform them or silence them. Probably transform them because then it won't count for this. And we'll also need to defeat this Queen Anata. Queen Anata deals poison damage when it comes out in play, also deals poison damage around units that have poison damage, and then also gains a health boost for when poison triggers. Okay, so there's that. And then we also have this Greedy Jane. Again, because it has legendaries, we will save it for the world event, but we will try to knock it down as much as possible, probably leave it to around 300 or 400 health, just so that we can actually use another pit attempt. And then, yeah, let's check it out. All right, so whenever one of their allies receives a health bonus, they'll get plus health. Every 3rd turn, we'll give their units a skill. So whenever they attack, it will deal damage to the unit equal to their health. Okay, and on the 7th turn, it will deal damage to our warlord for every hero. Okay, I assume that means on the field. So that means whenever they get a health bonus, meaning either they get plus health or I assume a heal, they will give them plus health to their units. So we'll need to destroy their units because they're going to have high health, and they're also going to be units that give health boosts. On the 3rd turn before, we'll need to. Okay, they'll take damage equal to their health. I guess it means equal to the health of the unit that is either attacking or the one being attacked. So, all right, we're going to be taking a lot of extra damage to our units. And then also on the 7th turn, we'll take damage for every hero. So we'll need to destroy as many heroes as we can, either on our side or on their side, so that we won't take this extra damage. Okay, so that was Pit, and yeah, that was a pretty quick one for today. Just doing some Pit. Divine Arena is going to refresh tomorrow, so we'll have that. And then also, since tomorrow's Wednesday, we'll do some more League. So yeah, thanks guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, or concern, leave a message on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube. The content and streaming schedule is right up there, so check it out. Please like and follow on Twitch for the live stream, and then like and subscribe on YouTube for more videos. Like I said, we're going to have the world event coverage. It's going to happen on Friday. We're going to have some League tomorrow, along with some Divine Arena. And then, yeah, we'll also be doing Journey on Saturday. We just got into Chapter 4, and we'll probably take on the first half of it. And if it actually goes quick, we'll probably end up finishing for Chapter 4. So yeah, check that out. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in. This is Happysplasher, signing off.